Ladies and gentlemen, it's here. The new God of War. It's been a long time since I've played a God of War game. This is Norse mythology, my favourite. Let's go for it. Story. Balance experience. Man, it looks good. Even on like a PS4. Original PS4. Stroke that tree. That Bear McCreary soundtrack. I've already listened to the soundtrack. Several times, in fact. Ha! 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 Timber! Yeah. It's not quite the battling Poseidon or things, is it? But it's a much more somber opening. Feel the rage within you, Kratos.
I found some.
Boy.
Get in the boat, boy.
Constantly seeking his father's approval. My tree. Nice little tutorial section.
Still want me to tie it to the boat?
Yes. Do it.
Boy.
I like the water effect there. The slight discoloration when
That
it
is enough.
bobbed as the light refracted over it. Follow the river downstream.
Father,
What?
did something change? The forest feels different now.
Everything is different, boy. Try not to dwell on it.
Yes, sir.
I'm too busy looking at the background and not at the characters. That's so ridiculous. It's a good job he's a little bit shorter. Because I'm running this on a stock, well, not stock, a standard PS4, a vanilla PS4, it is locked, I believe, to 30 FPS, which kind of sucks. If I could afford a PS4 Pro, well, I can, but I don't really play PS4 games enough to warrant that. I don't believe my SSD is going to make a damn sight of difference for this, because the whole thing's done in one take. It streams constantly, I'm assuming. It does have a very cinematic, movie-like quality, though. And I'll probably only notice the 30 FPS in battle.
Oh, there do I see my father. Oh, there do they call to me. 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 Oh, there do they call to me.
Ooh. Now that's good use of negative space.
She's ready.
Find your way home. You are free.
What a score. Smart.
I'm sorry.
Squeeze. This knife
When did he put the bracer on?
was hers. Now it is yours. She taught you to hunt.
What she knew.
Show me.
Now?
Now.
I like his little sullen.
What are we hunting?
You are hunting deer.
Which way?
In the direction of deer.
Okay, this way. Father, why are we doing this now?
I need to know you can survive the journey.
Then we leave for the mountain?
Depends on you. Hunt.
So, this is the menu system, which is pretty darned impressive. There is a lot of stuff in this game. As I said, the first hour or so of the game won't surprise me because I've seen bits and pieces of it. Okay, so Atreus is that way. We're going to completely ignore him for the moment because I want to have a little bit of an explore.
What are you doing back there? The hunting grounds are this way.
I want to see if there's any stuff. Ooh. Chloe. See, one thing you don't get from watching other people... Yeah! Hold your horses. One thing you don't get from watching other people play is a sense of weight, obviously, and how things control. Is it this way? Yes, it was. Oh, hello. New artifact sets. We found this little toy near the house. I used to have one like it. I think it may be part of a set. Ah! Yes. I've seen the artifact set being picked up before, but I think that's the first time I've seen that one. I don't think anybody else found that. Go me!
What did you find?
Tracks. Not deer, though. I'll keep looking.
Press options to access camera settings. Don't need to change those. They seem pretty darn responsive as is. Currency. I've seen some of the prices of things in this, so you're going to need all of that.
Boy,
Oh.
you missed these.
Huh. Close. But also not deer. See? Tips are too wide.
I like.
Mountains up?
Your mother taught you well.
Yeah.
I like the dynamic mud. I know that's a silly little detail, but again, immersion is important in a tale like this. You know, in the original God of War, it was about as unimmersive as you could get with all the air juggling and stuff, and that's still in this. Sounds like somebody next door's got like a chainsaw. Ah, there's the little boat. This is the one that that I've seen
Up ahead.
has picked up. Gonna get some XP as a reward. There's a chest round here. Yeah. Smash! But the thing about watching people play on YouTube versus getting to play yourself, obviously, is that you notice things
More
that
tracks?
YouTubers don't.
Yeah. But they're too round. Could be a wild boar.
Good.
Good. Christopher Judge has got such a deep
Now
voice,
what?
it's ridiculous.
This way, boy.
Hup!
Hup.
Oh.
Indeed.
Wait, deer tracks. They're fresh. This way.
deer.
Found it!
Slow down, boy.
Sorry.
You are hunting deer, not chasing it.
Yes, Father.
The wisdom of Kratos. Athena eventually rubbed off on him. Oh man, look. Look at this place though. The wilds of Scandinavia. Perpetually falling leaves. So it's autumn time. The fall. Ooh, there's a chest over there. And smash! More silver. Anything over here? That's the way we came from. Oh, there's a thing there though. Gotta go round to get down there.
He broke our bridge. How are we gonna get across?
Step aside.
Step aside, boy. Ka-ching! Right.
Wow.
Go.
Oh. What happened here? There it is!
Hold.
Holes. Foolish.
What are you doing? Now its guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry.
Be better.
Be better. Find it. Find it.
Ah, that motion capture on the face, though. That's brilliant. Petulant child.
My bow!
No! You are not ready! Stay back!
Ah.
Father! Above you!
New labour. Quick reflexes. Oh, so there are little tasks that you can get. Again, this is one of the things that people didn't really pay any attention to in the couple of videos that I've watched. And I was desperate to... I should have just paused it. So quick reflexes, parry enemy attacks. You get XP rewards for each one. Ooh. Okay, that's going to be... It's slightly more precise than that. Oh man, this feels great. Dope. It's just... Can we parry behind? Probably. Right. Parry behind. Can we? I'm assuming we can. Come at me, bros. Bang! slightly harder to parry like that. The auto-targeting of enemies, actually, is really quite good. Oh, you can parry to the side, that's great. And it's got quite a nice arc as well for that. Timings are very generous. Ooh. The feel of that as it returns to your hand as well is great. I can see why people are heaping praise upon the combat. Thought there'd be something over here. That away.
Trogger. They've
Indeed.
never come this close to our woods before.
Keep moving.
Okay, so this is a health crystal, which we stomp.
Here's this way. I can see more tracks.
Or we can follow you.
I can follow you.
He's pretty decently written, is Atreus. Writing a child who actually sounds like a child is quite difficult. You need a reasonable amount of experience with children in order to be able to do that.
Whoa!
Oops. There we go. Booyah! Health crystals seem to be reasonably generous.
The wolves. They weren't mean. They were starving.
Yes, I imagine they were.
3 out of 4 toys found. Take that, barrel. You have disappointed me for the last time. Yeah.
What?
He can no longer use it. We can.
Looks away. Okay, that's everything down here. Up we go then. I think the slightly slower, at least as far as we've seen it, pace of combat really helps add to the weight of the situation. It also, of course, means that 30 FPS
Sure is a lot to see here.
isn't so bad.
Mind the edge, boy.
Said Kratos before falling off the edge. No. There's a real responsiveness and weight to how Kratos handles, which obviously you can't appreciate from watching. Which is the whole point of pointing it out. As you can tell, I've done this bit. Well, I've seen this bit before, not done this bit.
Should we be here?
Love the little Nordic refrains. An apple! An Ithune apple. You've collected 1 of 3 Ithune apples needed to increase your maximum health. Ithune apples are the choice food of the gods. Find the 9 total apples in the world in chest locked by magic. Every 3 collect will increase your maximum health. I like the fact that not only does it tell you what they do, but it tells you how many total that there are in the world, so you're not constantly searching out for them. It's just a tiny little quality of life change. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing Ithune right. I'm pronouncing it like the Anglo-Saxons would, with the th on thorn. But I'm not actually sure whether the Scandinavians would have pronounced it the same way. My Nordic mythology is actually a little bit rusty. This was the way we came from, wasn't it? Yeah. Ooh, what's that? That was the wrong button. Oh, cool. So we've got to watch out for stuff above as well as below. Don't run off.
Up there.
What?
You went to the old temple. My mom told me never to go in there.
We do what we please, boy. No excuses.
In we go then. There he is.
Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
We should get closer.
There's a nice resigned look to his face when he realises what's going on there. Get down there. Yeah.
I went hunting with Mother a bunch of times. She never wanted to take me. Why now?
It was her wish. And it was time.
How did we get over there? Might have to come back for that. There's no jump. There is no jump button in this, so it's a much more methodical. Ooh, I hear enemies. Where are you?
Brother!
You think? Health bar! That's the wrong button. Get some more parrying. Come on.
Right side!
The parry mechanic actually is quite responsive. And the axe combo has got such weight behind it that you're not feeling like you need to spam. Oop. So the little chevrons around your character are indicators for where enemies are. Oh. Too slow with that one. So if it turns red, there is an incoming attack. Any more? The smash! Oh, no, didn't want to pull that yet.
Something's gotta open that gate.
New tip added. Oh, they've got some range on them. Hi. Somebody behind me, isn't there? Come on. Dope. Slightly less predictable, the wolves. Out of the way. Too soon. Oh. There we go.
I half expected to be a troll under that bridge.
You are not ready for trolls, boy.
I know, I just...
Never mind.
Yes, Father. I think we have a complete set of those now.
Hey, extra XP. And a chest of goodies. $615 cash. Oh man. Look at the place.
Hey, wait for me.
You just wouldn't be able to make the game run this well if it was a similar... How do I get this open? Yeah, you couldn't make the game run this well if it was... the same kind of fast and frenetic combat from the originals.
It's open.
Oh yeah. I was thinking, why can't I throw the axe? It's like, because you've already thrown it, you dumbass.
You froze it in place. Clever.
Ah, that opens this one as well. I wonder how many people noticed that. Kratos, Tomb Raider. No, wait, that's a different game. God of Scrounging. That's also a different game.
So nice.
Nice!
Where are you going? I think he's this way.
Patience, boy! Have I not told you that I am the god of scroungers? There are things to scrounge. Oh yeah, that's a fire urn. Ah, hold on. No button mashing here. Ching. Cha-ching. Mmm. Delicious currency. So this one here is to show you that they blow up. And then you'd notice the one through there and think, well, how do I get that to blow up? So you'd back up and you'd see the chain up there and think, hey, ha, ha. That's decent puzzle design. Those look like balance beams. Do not want. Ooh, hello. Blatant disregard for your property. Got a good range on that sweep.
Look here.
Oh, look! It's Skull and Hati, the giant wolves who chase the sun and moon. Where did they come from?
Where did
How
they
did
go?
they get up
Where
there?
did they come from?
What's happening there
Skull
at the
and
end?
Hati.
They eat the sun and moon?
Something to do with
And then
Fenrir?
everybody fights?
Yeah, Skull and Hati are the children of Fenrir, I think. I think that's Fenrir on the left there, just above the axe. And there they are at Ragnarok, where everything goes to shit. So that kickstarts our quest to find all the shrines. Back down we go. Okay, let's continue onwards. Because we still haven't caught this deer. We've been hunting loot.
Father, look.
Wait for my mark. Relax. Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind. Steady your aim and breathe in. Exhale and release.
I got it.
Good.
Well done, boy.
It's still alive.
Yes. A single arrow is not likely to kill something that big. It's a pretty thing.
Your knife. No. Finish what you started.
I don't know how old Atreus is supposed to be, and I suppose that's kind of the point. You know, he's just lost his mom.
I can't.
I like the fact that his first instinct was just to stab it in the hand.
We're gonna fight that?
Oh yeah.
We have no choice.
Okay, press square to command Atreus to shoot arrows. Hold L2, then press square to target a specific enemy. Enemies will be distracted.
Okay, just tell me when to shoot. What's your right?
Yeah. I want to see if these glowy bits are weak spots.
Keep hitting it. Why isn't he falling? Look out, behind him. Oh, damn it, fall!
Oh, in the crotch. Oh shit. Ow. Oh. Oh. Oh snap! Oh, that was. Oops! That was me dodging into that.
Get control of yourself, boy.
I'm fine. Kill it.
Down you go. Oh, that bone crunch.
That's where you get.
Boy,
Boy.
You're nothing to me.
boy, look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy, look at me.
The anger.
Did it?
You are not ready.
What? Are you serious? I found the deer. I proved myself.
Can't control
Hurry!
yourself.
We are going home.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I can do this.
You are not ready.
Prepared. No, wrong game.
I am ready.
Do not speak again.
He does, though. He speaks quite a lot. I like that. That guy was stretching out there for the crystal. That's a nice view as well. There's a lot of nice views. I think the troll we just fought was Darth the Capmather. Mother used to always tell me stories about him to try and scare me if I wandered off too far. I think she'd be proud of me, but Father thinks because I got a little angry that I'm not ready. Whatever. I just helped him kill a troll. Death Merchant. Good job we're immune to fire. That's all the time we've got for this episode of God of War. If you enjoyed the show, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get notified when there's more, and drop me a follow over on twitch.tv/Demajen. Every little helps. Until next time, toodle pip.